Hello and welcome back, guys. I'm your friendly scribe, and today we're going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero today. Today we're going to be doing the Enigma of the Labyrinth, Operation Bagel. I'm doing a quick video, I guess. I'm just going to update or upgrade the hold up. I'm just gonna update the Porcelloy hub. And I should have enough materials because I've been grinding for a while. Should be fine. Hoping I can soon discover what it means to have the character specific gear. Because I know characters get their own specific gear.
Porcelloy hub upgrade complete. We will surely reclaim this world from the hollows.
Thanks to your help, the research station now has sufficient power for ultra-high frequency scans. Overclocking program initiating. Search target, the spatial fissure leading to the lava zone where EOS is located. The moment the words are spoken, the entire research station shakes violently. It seems even the Porcelloy hub is protesting against the dangers of this overclocked scan. Scan complete. The spatial fissure located location acquired. Analyzing fissure conditions. Fissure status assessment complete. The fissure has collapsed. Collapsed? Based on the energy frequency of the spatial fissure, the fissure is being powered by nearby hematite crystals. Once the crystals run out of energy, the spatial fissure will slowly collapse without a stable energy supply. Wait, how did we suddenly end up back where we started? Let me think. The fire ethereal carried EOS across the northern part of the Janus illusion, leaving behind numerous hematite crystals containing traces of energy. Eventually passed through the fissure and entered the lava zone deep within the hollow. These crystals continue to supply energy to the fissure until they are completely depleted. The spatial fissure then collapsed and vanished. If we power it with hematite crystals, can the fissure be reopened? It should be possible in theory, but opening the fissure will require a lot of energy, which means we'll need to gather quite a few crystals. We may have to request more personnel from above. Assessment. We may be able to collect higher density hematite crystals. The research station can charge them through the smart workshop to meet the energy requirements for reopening the fissure. Search the area for high energy ether units with frequencies similar to hematite crystals. Similar frequency, highly active ethereals detected. Threat level, high. Ethereals. Assessment. This ethereal appears to have been affected by hematite-related ether, causing high energy structures resembling hematite crystals to form within its body. So basically, all we need to do is take it down, extract the high-density crystals inside its body, charge them up, and use this crystal power bank to reopen the fissure. Assessment. That is a possible interpretation. Once the charging process is complete, we only need to place the crystals near the collapsed fissure, based on the principle of the same frequency resonance. It should be able to reopen the spatial fissure and provide it with energy. Ethereals, open the door. The investigator is coming. Let's check our equipment and get ready to head out. Okay. So. I do want to do the rest of these and see if we can... Oh man, can I not just buy this from the store? Oh wait, the store. No, I also need those. Dang it. So in order to progress, I need to do this mission. Where do I get these from? Okay, so actually I just completed a commission, didn't I? No. So I do have another one, which is talk to Harumasa, because he also appeared after I completed a lot of these commissions, which some of them were kind of dumb, because it was essentially just me having to use some of the abilities, which I had like better abilities. So Harumasa seems to have been assigned to the research station. Go ask him about the overtime duties. Okay, we'll do this, we'll move out real quick, and then yeah. Didn't think I'd run into you here, Proxy. What a shame. Seems like even our precious days off, we each still have our own overtime work to take care of. Harumasa, what's your overtime work? It's a dispatch commission from Han. They said an executive officer named Ceta came here to perform some data calculations, but it seems she failed to make it out of the hollow and returned to report her findings. However, her personal terminal appears to contain some very important technical data. To ensure its safety, Han has asked Section 6 to assist with the investigation. So it's a commission from Han. So it's a search and rescue commission. Han's little schemes. A search and rescue commission. But Proxy, you do have a point. I was about to go look for Ceta, but the location data shows her device isn't at the same spot as she is. Proxy, could you help me by splitting up to search for Ceta's computer? The one that's supposedly storing important technical data. The terrain inside this hollow is quite complex. You can rely on the coordinate data I've received to guide your search. No problem. Leave it to me. So, we got Suburbs Illusion. Can I not just do it with this? Okay, so I'll have to do this one. And I did, oh. I need better equipment. I need to fix my equipment up. So yeah, I've been grinding for a little bit, so now I have some decent equipment. We just gotta make sure our equipment is up to par. Because I don't want to risk getting killed and then having to, you know, fight my way back. And we're way over the limit for what I need to be doing, so. Very interesting team, I'm just not good with them. So we're gonna do this last commission, or we're gonna do Harumasa's commission, and then we're gonna try and speed run the last commission to see if we get EOS. If we get EOS and we finish like the whole storyline for the commissions, then that'll be it for Operation Bagel. Okay. Right over there. Good. It's nearby.
To the skies!
Looks like some documents Ceta left behind. This computer must not be lost under any circumstances. I swear I'll protect it with my life. Such dedication. She truly is a devoted executive officer. I hope she makes it back safely. Harumasa is taking care of the search and rescue. I'll keep looking for that important computer.
One step ahead.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
His voice fades.
Holy. Just leave me alone. That wasn't even hard mode and we were getting bodied. Not another clue somewhere? Looks like Ceta's last words. All assets accumulated throughout my years of service at hand shall be left to my cat. My war computer must never... Huh? The rest is too blurry to read, but I imagine it's probably something like must never be lost, right? Once Harumasa finds Ceta, we'll know what really happened. For now, let's find that computer first. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to retreat for now. Okay, what's the nearest exit?
To the skies. Obliterate form and spirit.
I'm not wasting time.
What a nuisance. Shift. Soar with the wind. Your fate is sealed.
Nice. Sell that. Sell that. I'm gonna sell this. Where's the busted up equipment? I'm selling those too. Alright. The woman before you is dressed in a hand executive officer uniform. Could this be Ceta? The research station is fairly safe, but she still appears restless. Maybe because she hasn't found her computer yet. Ceta? Huh? And you are? Reinforcements sent by Section 6. Ah, it's Specialist Harumasa from Section 6. You're here to help find that device? That's wonderful. What I mean is, since you're helping me search for my computer, could you give it to me as soon as you find it? It's just, well, that's what I was thinking. Because there are only some, very simple files on the computer. There's really no need to trouble the Section 6 specialist. I can handle it myself. Actually, I can lend a hand. Huh? Ceta pauses for a moment, glances at the time, and then seems to make up her mind. Her words suddenly come out at lightning speed. I'll leave it to you then. My memory isn't the best, so I've already written the startup password on a sticky note, tucked into the bottom crevice. If you find my computer, please use the password on the note to turn it on. And delete that document called Love Magician. Love Magician? If anything goes wrong, there's also a backup password hint on the startup screen. Please make sure you delete that document. If anyone from Section 6 sees it... Anyway, I'm counting on you for this. My entire livelihood, career, and reputation. I'm entrusting them all to you. Something about this doesn't seem quite right. Just as you're about to press for more answers, Harumasa returns to the research station, carrying his bow. Looking somewhat uncomfortable, Ceta walks over and begins talking to him about work. Proxy, Ceta, you're both here. Good work, Harumasa. Haru, Specialist Asaba. Good work. What should we do now? Should we keep looking for the computer? You're kidding me. Your corruption symptoms are already... Alright, Han may have given us the assignment, but we'll decide how to organize the actual investigation work ourselves. Here's what we'll do. I'll escort you back to Han, then I'll call it a day right here. Huh? But that device... Harumasa frowns, clearly unhappy that Ceta is ignoring her own safety just to find the device. However, how should you say it? Her intentions are probably not quite what he expected. She keeps making faces from the side, seemingly trying to give you a hint. I'll go look for it. Oh, I see. Ha, great, investigator. I have complete faith in your abilities. I am deeply grateful for your kindness. Harumasa seems caught off guard by this sudden performance. What? Did you two talk about something while I was away? It's nothing. We were, just sharing some experience with holo commissions. Yes, so my device and all the valuable data I've collected will be entrusted to this esteemed investigator. Harumasa still seems hesitant, but the thought of leaving the holo and clocking out on the spot is, after all, something that makes him happy. After providing the computer's location data, Ceta leaves with Harumasa. They vanished. Okay, so... let us... yeah. We should be fine with this. Alright, so it's not that far.
To the skies!
Just gonna increase my gear coins as we go. Just because I know there are some doors that are just a pain to go. Oh my god! Oh! Following Hand's tracked location, you finally find the target computer. However, the hidden compartment has already been opened and there's nothing left inside. Fine. It seems the sticky note Ceta mentioned was probably lost due to the damage to the computer suffered earlier. Now, let's look for the backup password hint she left behind. Looks like a note Ceta once kept inside her computer bag. Hehehe, what an honor. I actually get to know Miss Hoshimi Miyabi's height. I'll use this number as the first 3 digits of my computer password. Haha, such a cute height. Weird, but it's still a clue. Looks like a note Ceta once kept inside her computer bag. So today is Miss Hoshimi Miyabi's birthday. I didn't prepare anything. I have to remember this day forever. From now on, every one of Miss Hoshimi Miyabi's birthdays, I'll secretly prepare a gift and work up the courage to say hello to her. That's it. I'll use this date as the last 3 digits of the computer of my computer password. Weird, but at least I got a clue. Okay, so that should have been
Soar with the wind.
everything, right? I'm still missing a clue. Looks like a no. Okay, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. I finally joined Han. I finally get to meet you. Please give me a chance. I want to be your. Okay, so Ceta's a Miyabi fan too, which means the password probably got something to do with Miyabi, right? Is that all the? Okay. So we got her height and her birthday. I've gathered all the clues. Now I can enter the password and unlock the computer. The password is... You unlock the computer with the password and you find a document titled Love Magician Collection. You click delete. Huh? Why does it say the device has been locked remotely? Sorry, Ceta. It's not that I don't want to help you. I'll just bring the computer back to the research station first. Okay. What's the nearest exit?
Soar with the wind.
I guessed. I completely guessed. I did remember hearing 170 was her height, including her ears. But, I didn't know what her birthday was. Because I keep forgetting it. I know I see I have notifications on the... Screw that. I ain't getting distracted. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Shadow.
I got distracted by greed. Ooh, and it paid off. Alright. Run, little Uma. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Later. Woo! Okay, can't do that, but we'll sort. Sell the valuables. And head back to the research station. Miyabi! What should I do now? Maybe I should get in touch with Nansen first and let Ceta know that the computer has been locked. Proxy. Harumasa mentioned I might run into you here. Hoshimi Miyabi approaches with unhurried steps. I heard you were helping search for Executive Officer Ceta's computer. It seems you found something. Yes, I found it, but the computer is locked down. There's no need to panic. I already know about this matter. As for what Ceta asked of you, I'm sorry, but you may have to break your promise to her. Yanagi said that Ceta's behavior seemed highly unusual, and that we should probably check what's on that device. Whatever, just take a look. Hoshimi Miyabi gives you a puzzled, questioning look. With things having come to this point, you can only gesture for her to go ahead. You open the document titled Love Magician Collection, and immediately see a table of contents page with all the text enlarged and boldened. The breathtakingly dramatic chapter titles catch your eye. The pure-hearted Void Hunter and the charming Proxy. All Void Hunters' power drops by 1,000, while mine remains unchanged. Section 6 chronicles Stars and Moon. Yumi's long vacation. Only the princess's sacrifice. Well, Ceta, your entire livelihood, career, and reputation. I'll leave those to your beloved Chief Miyabi. Hoshimi Miyabi curiously browses through some of the creations. Executive Officer Ceta is quite skilled at writing. I'll talk this over with Yanagi and decide how to proceed. Still, I don't think this is anything to worry about. I hope the next time I meet you, Proxy, it won't be inside a hollow. Perhaps we can train together by experiencing some of the stories written by Ceta. Don't know. Are we really going to do this? Alright, see you next time. Proxy, it looks like you also found some of the stories pretty good. Well, yeah. Yeah. Totally. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Ceta. She does not deserve this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sell this computer. Make some actual money. Jeez. I'm sorry, Ceta. Miyabi had to find out sooner or later. That's actually kind of nuts. I genuinely feel bad. I mean, it was her fault anyway. She's the one who started acting weird around Miyabi, but they also just assumed she was a villain or some kind of rascal taking pride in doing random stuff. Nope, didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at this. Weekly bounty commissions? Okay. How is that new? I am gonna do the crispy meal deployment plan when I get time. That is another event I want to do. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified on any future updates, such as videos, live streams, and posts. And I will see you all in the next one. This is the Scribe signing out. Have a good one, guys.